Happy Friday, soul family. Oil of the morning. Hope it's not blurry. This is Young Living Citrus Fresh. This oil has lemon, orange, tangerine, spearmint. Ooh, it is fantastic. I've got it over here in my diffuser, and I am all ready to paint. So I've got my birds in the background. I've got peanuts in my basket outside for the blue jays. And here I go. I'm happy to have y'all with me today. And yeah, here we go. There is peace in nature. It's the sign that I used to have on my front gate. It was a sign that I bought from an antique store that originally said, "Wipe your bloody feet." And then I painted over it and it said, "No solicitors of any kind." And I decided that's not very welcoming, though I don't want solicitors. I don't like the way that feels. I didn't like the way it felt when I looked at it recently. So I've decided to make something a bit more welcoming. Happy Friday. Welcome. Thank you for joining me today in my little corner of the world as I create something special. Trying to make it gnarly, trying to make it look natural. Are you guys able to see? It's so hard for me to know. Hold on. I'd like to have one of those stands where it puts you right over. Guess I have to work with it a little more. Hey, Ed. Ed's on the move over there. He's struggling with allergies, something terrible right now. This weather just irritates him, and just how they say, you know, it starts the histamine response in his body, and it's the weather, it's the fleas, and when it's as hot as it's been, it just ramps up, and he just bites his body. Yes, hi Harry, my kitty, my old kitty Harry. My Siamese. Yeah. He wakes up. I think he forgets. I think he's got a bit of dementia. Harry is 21. As you guys know, I lost my gray cat, Samantha, who was, she was a year or two older than Harry and his brother Sirius when I adopted them. I got them from the front of the Albertsons grocery store. This girl was standing out front with a box with two kitties. My, cat Harry, the Siamese, and his brother Sirius, who was black. And they were like this together in that box. And she said they were about 3 months old. And my heart sank. And I just took both of them. And she said, "You're going to take both?" I said, "Look at them. Have a heart. You cannot separate." And she said, no. I understand. She said, "My boyfriend told me to take them here to the store and just sit them on the side, sit them on the side of the road." And I told her, "You go home and put your boyfriend on the side of the road." I was not kidding. I thought any boyfriend or girlfriend, whoever, whatever love interest you may have, if they speak like that to you, they're not for you. They are not good people. No, they are not. I don't care what you say. My dog comes before any man or woman, and no man or woman comes before my kids. That's why I'm still single, and I intend to stay that way until the divine decides otherwise. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I know. Yes. He does that, though. He'll wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Whew. It makes my heart pound. But truly, he's got dementia. He's struggling. You guys, I'm going to get my Etsy shop up and running. I will share it with you when it is complete. And I'm going to have my art on there. Where are we at time-wise? Hang on. We are at 8:56. Okay. I'm going to stop here shortly. I don't want these to be very long. Y'all are going to be bored. If I could leave you with anything today, I'm going to leave you with the fact that you always have a choice. The universe is conspiring every second of every day to give you what you want. Remember that, okay? Nature and the universe, they're carnivorous in answering your hopes and dreams. You guys have a fantastic day. Get yourself a diffuser. Get outside. Enjoy your day. I love you all. Thank you for joining me. Happy Friday. Yeah, Harry says, Happy Friday. Bye. you guys. Thank you.